wasn't working. So they asked if we might be interested. The first conversation was, would you like to take our tools? And as the conversations expanded, fast forward, lots of details, it became a merger where Broome County committed to taking on assets and trying to make a go in Tioga County. So we are, in some ways, at a new affiliate start in Tioga. We need to form new relationships, new partnerships, help the churches know that we're there. So we're on a campaign. We are still named Broome County Habitat for Humanity. We want to make sure that we can make a go of this, and I'm certain that we can with the community's help. So we're now saying Broome County Habitat for Humanity, serving Tioga County, two counties, one mission. And that's what we're seeking to do. Tioga and Broome are very different. There are some things that we obviously have in common. Our workers switch counties. We have children that cross county lines for their education. What we really want to do, though, is figure out what is the need in Tioga? How can we best serve that community? And that's where we're at. So if you have a business, if you are a congregation, if you just reach out, make friends with us, and we're going to go from there. That's where we want to start and hopefully make a difference really soon.
Those partnerships, so important. Speaking of partnerships, you have fundraiser coming up pretty soon. So other than your grants and your donations, you rely on the little fun things, the fun partnership type of, what is it exactly that you're doing?
Did you hear him yell for coffee? It must be 10 o'clock. So I know it's earlier for our viewers, but it's 10 o'clock here. Our annual gala fundraiser, it's called Raising the Roof. It is going to be held on October 20th at the Broome County Forum in the Recital Hall. It is a blast. It's a prize party. We have donations of door prizes from all over the community. And we have folks that walk around selling keys. And those keys correspond to miniature houses that have a lock. If your key pops the lock, you can select from one of the fabulous prizes that's on the corresponding table. So we have a really great time, awesome food, wonderful music. It's a business casual meet and greet. Come as you are. We say it's tool belts and ties. Our volunteers are there. Bank CEOs are there. It's everyone. And what they all have in common is the belief of this mission. And it's just a fun party. So tickets are on sale now. They're $50. But for your $50, you're going to be well fed. You're going to make great connections, and you're going to make a tremendous difference in the mission and work of Broome County Habitat, now serving Tioga County.
For those of you who tuned in late, we are here on site with Amy Winans from Habitat for Humanity, now serving Tioga County. And maybe I should get your contact information as we go through here. Maybe you could give me, how do people get a hold of you if they really want to help or donate or anything?
We're really easy to find. We are in Endicott on Adams Ave. We're super Googleable. That came out great. But it is Broome County Habitat for Humanity. So our number, I'll go slow, grab your pen, 239-4783. We are on Facebook if you search Broome Habitat. We do have a website, broomehabitat.org. So we are findable. So please reach out, and we love questions. We sometimes feel we are a little misunderstood about what we do, and I love to have some teachable moments. So if you're just curious, call. If you are interested in volunteering or you have a donation, please call. We'd love to talk to you.
Who else makes everything happen here? I mean, there must be people behind the scenes besides you. I know you're here and there and everywhere, but
we have a terrific staff, humble and minimal hours, but we also have a board of directors consisting of 20 very talented, community spirited and minded individuals. Everything from teachers to bank executives, CPAs. Some of our volunteers behind me are also on our board of directors, so it is a really amazing group of people. They meet almost every month and run our committees, and I could not do what I do without them at my back. And certainly they are the force that keeps us rolling. So I'm really, really proud to have a very involved, very active board of directors that all individually contribute and believe in this mission. And that's pretty spectacular. I look forward to our board meetings because I know that it will be positive and it will be thoughtful. There's always amazing discernment and care and compassion for our families, the families that we serve, and likewise appreciation and enthusiasm for our volunteers. So I'm really delighted and proud to be able to say that I have that type of group of people at the helm.
Well, thank you. I really, really appreciate you taking the time today to do all of this. I am truly impressed. I've never worked on one of these, so you may hear from me. I really like building things. We'll see how that goes. Is there anything else as we kind of come to the end of this here? Anything else that you would like to tell anybody about why you do what you do?
So I'm a local girl. I went to Windsor High School and then went to Binghamton University. I married. I have a 13-year-old daughter. We live in Endicott. And this community means the world to me. We chose to stay here. And I've always had a love and draw to nonprofit. I worked for a local congregation for almost 10 years. And the power of people and their ability to make a difference, it has just that's always been a draw for me. So in working with Habitat and getting to work side by side with these extraordinary people, it's a blessing. It's a no-brainer, and I am very, very fortunate. And there was a Habitat home that we rehabbed about 2 years ago, and it happened to be in my neighborhood in West Endicott. So not too far away, at night I would walk my dog past our project, which was a very unique experience. And one night I'm watching the mom and dad. They're working late, doing their sweat equity hours, and their 5 children are running all over the place. It's a summer night. And I said, why don't you guys, can they come with me and come and just play on the swing set in my backyard and hang out with my family for a while? And I've never done that before. So they did. And this family was living in a rough spot in downtown Binghamton. So they came back to my house, and we had a campfire. They had never done that. We made s'mores. They had never done that. And pretty soon, the ice cream man came down the street. It was a summer night. And my husband took them out, and everybody got a little something. And one of the children said, "Oh, man, the ice cream man never comes to my neighborhood." And then it struck me that this is his neighborhood, that the ice cream man is coming to your neighborhood, that you are going to get to play outside, and you can have a campfire, and you can have a tent and a dog, where in their downtown apartment where there had been a shooting the year before, that wasn't going to happen. So the neighborhood that I pulled them out of and the neighborhood that is my neighborhood is where they are now. That was a life-changing moment for me in this organization. So that is why I do what I do, and that is why I encourage others to stand in solidarity with what these amazing volunteers do and make that a reality for families in Broome and Tioga County. So that's it.
Thank you so much. This has been awesome.
Got a little tear there.
Yeah, thanks. Well, I really appreciate you doing all this, Amy. You've certainly given me a giant insight, and I'm hoping that maybe some of our listeners and our viewers will maybe give you a call, maybe join a crew, have coffee and donuts, and change lives. I think that is it's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's time for some FAQs, frequently asked questions about Habitat for Humanity. What is Habitat for Humanity? Habitat is a nonprofit Christian housing ministry, believing that every person should have a decent, safe, and affordable place to live, welcoming all people to work with Habitat for Humanity in partnership. What does Habitat for Humanity do? We build, renovate, and repair houses all over the world using volunteer labor and donations. We advocate to increase access to decent, affordable housing around the world. Does Habitat for Humanity give houses away? No, Habitat for Humanity is not a giveaway. Habitat's partner families buy the homes that Habitat builds and renovates. Habitat for Humanity makes no profit on the sale. In the United States, Habitat homeowners purchase their houses through affordable monthly mortgage payments. And in other countries, Habitat also works with partner organizations to serve even more families through innovative financing methods. Habitat's homeowners invest hundreds of hours of their own labor, called sweat equity, working alongside volunteers and other Habitat homeowners. Habitat works in a number of different ways to create decent, affordable housing. And don't forget about Raising the Roof, the 9th annual program for fundraising, a gala at the Forum on October 20th. For more information, go to the website of broomehabitat.org.